So let's take a look at one where it's a little bit more complex. Go through and identify all your key parts. So the D is +2, A is a -5, and pay attention to the negative. For C, it is a negative pi because it's a horizontal shift, so we're going to actually end up doing the opposite. B would be 1/3, so to get my period, I'm going to do 2 pi divided by 1/3, which ends up being 6 pi. Now, because I know the period, I'm going to go through and find my key point distance. So I'm going to do 6 pi divided by 4, and I get 3/2 pi. Now, I'm going to take care of my shift, so I know I'm going to go set up your prep work. I know I'm going to go left pi, so I'm going to start here. And then, so taking care of my period of 6 pi, so here's 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, 5 pi, 6 pi. So I should end one full cycle at 5 pi. Now I have a vertical shift of 2, so that means everything's going to go up 2. So I'm going to have a close to where 2 is. Now my amplitude was 5, but remember, because it's negative, it's going to reflect. So cosine normally starts at a max of 5, so from my vertical stretch of 2, I'm going to go up 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to be up at 7, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to about -3. So there is my range. So cosine starts high, but because there's a reflection, cosine is actually going to start low. So at every 1.5 pi, I'm going to hit a key point. So I'm going to go out to 1/2 pi, and that's where I hit my, what should have been my x-intercept. I go another 1/2 pi, so there's 1/2 and 2. And then I go right another 1.5 pi, and that's where I should be at my x-intercept, if it didn't get shifted. And I go another 1.5, so 1/2, 1 pi, and I'm down at -3. Now let's just connect the points. So my graph will go like so. And there's one full cycle.